Hey everybody, thank you for being here. It is me, Laura Lely, back with another collective tarot reading to see what are the energies right now. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know right now? On the cut, on the split, the Hermit and the Six of Swords. You have been doing some deep contemplating about moving away. That's what that tells me. Thinking hard, deep introspection about walking away from something that isn't serving your highest good. We are surrounded by the highest divine healing white light of creation, here to create the best reading possible because we are creator beings and that is our birthright. Remember, what you think you become, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you create. So imagine beautiful things and stop being so serious all the time. We can't keep taking life so serious. We gotta have fun. We came here to play. We came here to create. We came here to build worlds, create worlds, to have the best life ever, 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 forever, ever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I never meant to break you down to cry. I apologize 1,000 times. Ooh. Ooh, or is it 1,000,000 times? I don't know, but I am sorry, Miss Jackson, because the Five of Pentacles just came out. It landed face down. It didn't want to be seen. Just like I'm having a hard time making it be seen. Here, hold on. Look at this. She is basically wearing a cage of emotions around her, right? I'm in a glass cage of emotions. That's from Anchorman when he's in the phone booth. I'm a little sassy tonight. Just did another video on the Mandela effect and how we are creating our reality and how the Mandela effect is giving us little hints to show us, yes, reality can change. You came here to do that. So do it, little ones. Do it. Change. Create. Build. Didn't they say Jesus was a builder? Jesus is a story about what people are supposed to be doing. Not like, yes, it's good to forgive sins and all that stuff, but I'm saying like what Jesus, I feel like he was trying to show us law of attraction and that we came here to build a better world for ourselves and that it didn't start from going to a church. Okay, I got sidetracked there. The Five of Pentacles flipped out, which is a card of lack, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like there's not enough, feeling trapped. It looks like she's feeling trapped in her emotions. Yeah. But like I said, it came out, it's almost like that's how you're feeling deep down, but you don't want anyone to know because the Four of Cups is on the bottom of that. So, that's a card of, in the traditional tarot, the 3 cups are tipped over and then there's the 4th cup in front of her. And this one, there's a sweet little bird holding an umbrella over her head saying, hey, honey bunny, it can't rain forever. It can't storm forever. I don't know why it feels dark again. The camera does. Let's just, oh my gosh. And the Five of Swords underneath that. That's like a card of competition and battling and just rivalry and winning at all costs. We are going to see what in the world is going on here. But then a nice little beautiful card comes out, the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of creating the best world possible for yourself, right? And the Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the King of Wands all fell out with that. So let's see, Five of Pentacles. What I'm picking up, or what I gather with this is something or someone is making you feel less than. With the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. making you feel left out on the cold, making you feel like there's not enough, making you feel like there's lack. Something is lacking in your life, and you're fighting for your freedom, for your Nine of Pentacles. You have a desire to be set free. That's what I see with this card. It feels like she's caged in, but she knows there's so much better if she could just break free of that cage. And you are the creator of your reality, so you're right. There is so much better if you believe in it. And the Knight of Cups is saying, lead from your chest, lead from your emotions, and follow your heart. Look at, she's playing the heart like a guitar. This card is telling you that you don't have to stay stuck and trapped in this energy or this relationship or this job or, you know, this family dynamic or friendship dynamic or whatever it is that isn't serving your highest good, because you do deserve the best. You deserve to have a life that makes you happy. And you are a creator being, and you came here to create that by following your heart. So create the life you desire by following your heart. There is illusions, there is stuff under the surface that isn't being said or seen with the moon here. Potential, yeah, something's under the surface that is not being seen, or there's truths that aren't being told. There's something that's being hidden. We have the female King of Wands that came out with that. So maybe what's being hidden is something in like the feminine energy versus the masculine energy. So it could be not speaking, not talking your truth, not speaking what's truly going on and what's enraging you, because the King of Wands is a card of passion. Okay? There's something that you haven't said. There's something that needs to be brought to the surface. There's something that needs to be seen by the light of day. And the Queen of Cups after that. It's an emotional, fiery situation. Because we've got both, well, the Queen of Cups is a queen usually, but we've got the King of Wands, which is represented as a queen, because in this deck we have female and male representations for the court cards. It's the Tarot of Mystical Moments, in case you're wondering. Hold on, I'm going to shut the heat down. Hold on. We're just going to get a couple more and see what's up, but I did just split the deck shuffle and the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. So it feels like there is some type of a masculine energy. Again, roles can be reversed, energies can be flipped, and if it doesn't resonate, it's not your message. Don't try to make it fit if it's not yours. But the masculine is stopping some type of a collaboration. Or the Emperor. It just felt like, or you're not on the same page. You want to collaborate, you want to build something, but you're not, you're confused. You're not seeing, because he's looking away from the collaboration. And the Three of Pentacles is a card of, well, actually, the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaborating, building, creating. Or maybe you came here to lead in the creations. You came here to build. But right now you're feeling stuck with your Four of Cups, feeling like people are battling you to stop you from getting out of the mindset of lack with the Five of Pentacles. But if you follow your heart, the cards are saying that if you follow your heart, you will be successful. And you are not only fiery as a leader, but you're an emotionally balanced leader coming from your heart space. When you're in your right state of mind, but when you're living in your illusions, when you're living in a space that is, you're telling yourself stories that aren't true, let's put it that way. And you're not letting the truth come to the surface. So you're just making up all these stories and you're saying, well, this is what it is, when it's really not that. And you're really set in your ways on saying that with the Ace of Wands coming next. You're like, yes, it is. I know what it is. Yeah, but what you have in underneath the surface, what you have within you to build, to create, is going to be prosperous. So if you actually just follow your heart with what you want to create, you will be successful. But there is something that is attempting to stop you and block you from getting those eggs of those nuggets of goodness that you desire. The Seven of Swords is a card of trickery and deception, right? So something is blocking you from seeing your true potential. Something or someone is making you feel like you aren't worthy and that you don't deserve to have the best life ever, but that's a lie. And the devil loves to tell us lies, right? And the devil can be masculine or feminine, remember that. And also remember, the devil doesn't like to have their heart broken. Now, do they? But that's what God wants you to do, is break the devil's heart. Because, why? Because you have a heart that is full of love to give. The Page of Cups. And you have so this is a messenger card. You have an idea, a message that you'd like to give to the world, potentially. Ooh. And when you are in balance, that message will be received well. When you have that emotional balance of your masculine and feminine. Yeah. You will be seen with the Queen of Wands here. You will be seen for all of the good energy that you bring, for all of the love that you bring to the situation. You will be rewarded for that. You will be rewarded for your love, for following your heart and creating the world of your desires. Because fortune favors the bold, and when you step out and follow your heart instead of saying, I gotta do what everyone else tells me to do, I gotta follow the herd. No, you don't. You didn't come here to be a sheep. Just a little news flash, you came here to be you and live your most authentic life for the highest good of yourself and the highest good of all involved. That's what God wants us to do. That's what creation wants us to create. We are creator beings. Now we're too busy creating lives and money and wealth and all that for everyone else, and it's time to do it for ourselves, okay? To be nobody but yourself in a world that is doing its best to make you just like everyone else is to fight the hardest battle you are ever going to fight. Never stop fighting. I don't like this version of this. Somebody took E.E. Cummings' verse and they changed it, that the world is going to do its best to make you something else. That's in his original quote. It's the world is going to do its best to make you just like everyone else. Okay? Also, another important quote that I was thinking about earlier that God put on my heart to say, that Light Creation said, hey, talk about this. Always tell the truth. And you never have to remember a thing. Mark Twain said that. Did you know that Mark Twain and Nikola Tesla were friends? Anyways, that was just some interesting side note. Ooh, on the split, the sun, yeah. You came here to shine your light. You came here to create. You came here to make this world a better place and leave it a better place than when you found it, okay? So follow your heart. Believe that you are going through what you're going through as an eye-opener to make you realize that you are actually the sun, that your spark is meant to be seen by the world. Yes, and you may be here to collaborate with someone. I had shuffled that Three of Pentacles back in and it's underneath the sun here. Let's just see what else. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, if you follow your heart, you're going to be, when you stay in your balanced state of mind, you follow your heart, you are going to be victorious. Because you deserve it, and the world needs your light and your love. So keep on shining, baby. End those cycles in your life that are no longer serving you or the highest good of those that you love. And sometimes love is setting yourself free, isn't it now? Sometimes If you love something, you set it free, it comes back. It needs to come back healed. It needs to come back better. Or it was never yours. It never meant to be yours to begin with, okay? And sometimes, you know, people come into our lives for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. Just remember, you decide. And Nine of Cups, you came here to have the best life possible. It's time to start living it. It's time to start living the best life. You deserve it. Let's just see what the Moonology cards have. Get a couple Moonology cards. I did chuck a card from the Moonology deck, full disclosure. I don't like that my dreams need a practical plan. I don't like that card at all, so it's over there on the floor. Your dreams need a practical plan. You need a practical plan. Okay? The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius, but that didn't come out, that was just underneath that. So any other messages from the Moonology cards? Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. You had to go through what you're going through to realize how much you have inside of you to give to this world and to see that spark of light, because that light is what has kept you going this whole time. There was a song I talked about last time, not everything you hear will sound like the truth, because nobody else's words can define you. That's the song by Banners. When the lights go out and leave you standing in the dark, no one ever told you this would be so hard. I know you think your fire's burning out, but I still see you shining through. You got it in you. Okay, and then he hits real high there. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay. Get out there and take the world by the balls already is what this message is saying. Do what you love and love what you do. You have the choice to have the best life ever. It's time to choose you. And when you choose you, God chooses you. The universe chooses you. Light chooses you because you choose you. And you say, I am worthy. I deserve the best. And you and your loved ones are safe. There is nothing to worry about. Okay? So just remember that life is happening for you and not to you. And that when you decide that you are worthy of the best life ever, then the universe is going to follow that up with, ooh, my heart just skipped a beat. Delight. Enchantment occurs when you least expect it. Open yourself to the charm of the world and tingle with delight. Excuse me. Open yourself to the charm of the world and tingle with delight. Have no expectations and life is captivatingly beautiful. Look in the mirror and give yourself the gift of delight as you see who you truly are. And you are a delight. And compassion. Allow tenderness and kindness into your thoughts and actions and soften your attitude to yourself and others. Feel how good it is to be kind to yourself. And Buddha said, if your compassion does not include yourself, then it is incomplete. Okay? Lovingly allowing the journey of others, you can be there for them with understanding and support. Let go of sympathy and allow compassion. Allow the feminine energy of gentleness to enter your daily life. And yeah, with these cards in the beginning, the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, you're not giving yourself what you deserve. So it's time to start taking care of you. Because if you're not okay, then everyone else isn't going to be okay either, okay? I love you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you found something helpful in this message. If not, check out my other videos, and I will see you on the next one. Wake up and dream big. Love you, mean it. Bye.